back to when you were in school, or if you are in school, what is the first thing you want to pick up in line in the cafeteria? Is it cookies, candy, chips, any other unhealthy options? What if today we could encourage children to pick up fresh fruits and vegetables? Well, we can. The Farm to School Act of 2015 has been adopted nationwide by schools, which allows locally grown produce to be supplied for school lunches. This not only benefits children, it also benefits the farmers who produce the produce, and then it can even help boost our economy. So the Farm to School Act not only helps prevent childhood obesity, it helps the farmer's income, which then helps supply jobs, and then also it can help schools come up with fun, creative, extracurricular activities for their students. So where did the Farm to School Act of 2015 come from? The Farm to School Act of 2015 is a part of the Child Nutrition Act reauthorization. Every 5 years, Congress has to sit down and look at the Child Nutrition Act reauthorization. This year, the Sustainable Agricultural Coalition asked to have the Farm to School Act go nationwide. In order to do this, it needs more funding. More schools need to adopt this policy and practice, and more farms need to be utilized. So the bill requests increasing annual mandatory funding from $5 million to $15 million to better meet the high demand and need for this funding. This was found in the Farm to School Act of 2015. Also, the Farm to School Act of 2015 further verified that funding the program at $15 million annually will better support the high demand and expanded scope of this important program. So the Farm to School Act is aiming to reach all children of all ages. However, according to the Farm to School Act of 2015, the first 5 years of life are formative for developing healthy eating habits. So the Farm to School Act is trying to get in preschools, elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, and colleges, and even tribal schools. If it can get into tribal schools, then it can reach out to tribal farms, which then can help tribal communities. So in order to encourage the Farm to School Act, we must expose the benefits of the Farm to School Act. The first benefit is childhood obesity, which is an ongoing problem here in the United States. Dr. Whitfield told Honor Whitman with Medical News Today, over the past 30 years, childhood obesity has more than doubled in children and quadrupled in adolescents. So once was 7% is now up to 18%. Childhood obesity can cause more than just medical issues. It can cause psychological issues, which can then lead to issues with school, and that can be socially or academically. And surprisingly, the Farm to School Act can help with this. So according to the Center of Disease and Control, schools play a particularly critical role by establishing a safe and supportive environment with policies and practices that support healthy behaviors. Schools also provide opportunities for students to learn about and practice healthy eating and physical activity behaviors. So then Honor Whitman with Medical News Today then verified by saying that in the U.S. around 32 million students eat school meals every day, and for many of these children, school meals account for up to 50% of their daily energy intake. Carla Thompson with the Huffington Post provided some statistics on the Farm to School Act and how it is currently in schools. So the Farm to School programs reach more than 40,000 schools, engaging more than 23 million students. So this provides education on healthy eating habits and hopes to start in school and then develop these healthy eating habits at home. So childhood obesity is one of the first benefits of the Farm to School Act. The second is the farmers and ranchers have seen an increase in their income. So today, 16 cents per dollar is what farmers are making from their sales, which the Farm to School Act of 2015 found that is significantly lower compared to sales in 1980. So farming systems identified that small farms are generally much poorer than the rest of the population in these countries and are less food secure than even the urban poor. So the Farm to School Act of 2015 saw an average of 5% increase in income from farm to school sales for individual farmers. So not only are farmers having an increase in their income, the community is being boosted. Listed in the benefit of farm to school, creation and maintenance of jobs for every job created by school districts purchasing local foods. Additional economic activity would create another 1.67 jobs. So not only are they producing jobs, they're also producing memories for children. Schools can provide extracurricular activities such as making a school garden, which then can help develop agricultural skills and develop other skills. And the benefits of the Farm to School Act: students engage in hands-on learning through gardening. Farm to School empowers children and their families to make informed food choices while strengthening the local economy and contributing to vibrant communities. Also, in the benefits of the Farm to School Act stated, farm to school curriculum and experimental activities are also a platform to teach core content, areas of science, math, and language arts. So this is an important year for schools. The Child Nutrition Act reauthorization is working to strengthen the Farm to School Act of 2015. So think back to all of the benefits that this program could have on our schools. It's very important that schools adopt the Farm to School Act to help produce healthy eating habits, help our farmers, and even help our community.